here and it fits into me perfectly, that means these are all perfect. If this becomes too short, that means this is off in the center. Start from the beginning, because you'll keep struggling. Because if it's not centered, it won't fall into place. Okay? So you make a C shaping, again, from here that you've already established. It goes into a curve behind the ear. You section everything off. You measure this section. If this section is perfect, then this is brilliant. I love it. It gets ice cream. This one gets a popsicle. And now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm halfway there to 9, right? I go into the other side, do the same thing. It should be balanced. So my other side, doing the same thing. Pulling it back. So you see, this is a breeze. This is the hard part. So when you measure that in the center, and I know these mannequins are off a little bit because I'm looking at some of your eyebrows.
Yes.
And they are a little off, so so as long as you've got this balanced here in the center, like you're not too small compared to this, you'll be balanced, okay? So again, here's my point. A C shaping behind the ear. I comb this out of the way. I now take my section from here. So my line is already established. And I continue that line there. But when I clip it up, I have to measure it. This is going to be narrow. So I don't want you to measure this because we're putting it in a different way. So I'm going to measure, and when I measure, I'm now perfectly symmetrical. Now I have my 3 sections. Now I have my 9 sections.
So what do you do right here where there's corners?
Oh, we're gonna wrap that, don't worry. One step at a time. It's like dancing. Dance this way, dance that way. First you have to go this way, and then you have to go that way, and then you put it together.
We're not ready to put it together yet.
You're not ready to put it together yet.
Great.
We're getting there. Okay? So now you have 9 sections. You must do this on the exam. So you're going to show me this on the exam, and I'm going to say, okay, and then you're going to wrap it. But I'm going to show you exactly how to wrap it and what color scheme and everything.
On the exam or now?
For the exam.
Okay.
So we will be practicing it.
Okay.
But we are going to be using, to perm this, we're going to be doing the same wrap. This is a graduated wrap. And perming this, we're going to use purple to actually perm it because we need big rods. So remember I told you we were using purple and then white, but you're going to be perming this on the exam. So there'll be a color code on the exam. Sorry, this thing's like drying out. I've had it in there for 2 years. You will have a color code, and so towards the end, that's all we're going to do. Once you get your wraps done, all we're going to do is practice this over and over and over again. So when you come in the exam, you know exactly what you have to do. Okay? So, if you're centered, you do this, you measure here and here, put them in 9 sections. I'm going to look at them, and if I say go, I'm going to tell you to do it again. And you got to do it 5 times perfectly before we move on to something else. Putting the rods in, okay? That way I guarantee you will see it.